Set it! Go! Come on, set! Ready, set, go! Here we go! On the double!
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. The ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And we're off and running from Gillette. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air, Burrow. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Completes it to his running back, Zach Moss. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
1st and 10 from the 41. Play action now, Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And this time they get to him early and stick him along the line of scrimmage. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6. Burrow from the gun. This one's caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Walker now from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Running back, motioning right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the...
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. And they send a man in motion. Throwing from near his own goal line. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Chase Young bringing him down there.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
May now on 3rd down. Pass taken in by the rookie out of Ole Miss. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Blown back, it's the handoff. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's May. He'll get this to Henry. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a New England 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Cut by Gibson. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. Now they'll try the point after. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Here's Walker running right. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
He breaks the tackle. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. And they can go ahead and stay. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Walker running to the right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
On third down, here's Burrow. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. The Bengals send out the punting unit. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Oh, he lost it on the hit! And their offense still gets this one. They're taking over as the fumble skips out of bounds. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They're trying an option play left side on first down. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Dax Hill up for the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. May now from the gun. pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Operating from the gun, here's May. Completed over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Looking slant route complete. Has some room to work. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Completed to his running back. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Burrow setting up the play action. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Burrow out of the shotgun. Buys time, rolling right. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And he crosses midfield before going out. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Bengals. To throw again, it's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Cut by Burton. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackled by Keon White there. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Bengals trying to make some noise before halftime. And the Patriots in the nickel for this 3rd down call. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Trying for it, it's Walker. And he stopped at the 31-yard line. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of the defense.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Bengals make it a one-score game before halftime. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. To return this, Marcus Jones. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. To the air on first down, May. He lofts it deep left. He's got it inside the 25. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment. Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to the air. It's May. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. And the Bengals bringing out a 5th DB. They're in the nickel, third down. Gibson here from the gun. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Pretty easy kick here, Brock, just 22 yards. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, they'll start with Gibson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Throwing is May. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And that's a New England first down. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bengals take over on his 5th interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Walker on 1st down. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Running on 2nd with Moss. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Tackle made by Jawan Bentley. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down. Burrow from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That one gains 7. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Burrow setting to throw. This one taken in by Chase. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, Burrow to throw. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now Burrow. Getting out to his left. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Burrow. Forced out to his right. And he's tackled for no gain.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move, to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often the unit can't keep that contained, and a play like that will go for a big gain.
That's complete to Walker. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Nothing on that play, and now it's 4th and goal from the 2.
Well, this defense has risen to the occasion, and now, Kate, they put this offense in the unenviable position of deciding what to do on 4th and goal.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Running left. Here's Walker. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bengals start the second half with some needed points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
Waste of time.
McPherson at the point after. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Bengals cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here's Jones. Return's looking good so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Running this one off right. He's contained at the line for no gain. Brought down by Trey Hendrickson. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, it's May. That's taken in by Henry. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more.
Second and 6 coming up here. May now from the gun. They did it! He made the interception! Jermaine Crabb picks it. And the Bengals have some new life in the 4th.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Chased out to his right. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well, that throw just got away from the quarterback a little bit. I'll tell you this. I do love the escapability. I mean, it is such a key in today's game of football, really at any level. Some tough circumstances, though, to try and complete that one down the field.
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. On the move, headed right. Now we'll try one deep down the... That's grabbed inside the 30. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 4th quarter lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Point after, up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals take a 4-point lead.
17.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Offense up to the line fast. On play action, here's May. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
May not a throw on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Trying to throw for it with May. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
I'm one, ready?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They give up the gut to Walker. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Moss gets it from the gun. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short, so that's 3rd, less than a yard. Handoff running left, Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Done.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And they're going to touch him down after a short... Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. On 1st down, it's Gibson. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. Pushing it up past the 30. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. May now. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number.
He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Picked up by Dax Hill. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
On the carry, it's Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Burrow setting up the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. They did it. He made the interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots have some new life in the 4th. Well, Brock, if you like defense... Loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots losing by 4. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Made a throw it. Completed to his running back. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 49-yard line.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of a defense. In 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a 4th down instead.
Cut out left. Breaks the tackle, still going. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. No slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Henry on the catch. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away.
And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
As we're into the fourth quarter, we know this. We know that money down could not be any more important than right now. Both sides are certainly fatigued. You feel it in both their play. But battling through what's been a physical contest all game long, going to be the key here down the stretch.
Desperation time here on fourth. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And they get the stop. This is going to be a turnover on down. So now their opponent's final chance coming up. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Bengals take this one on the road. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory.